I thought time would score in the second half. I thought if you're watching the game, I thought you could see we were a lot more patient. The ball went side to side several times, and then it ended up breaking down the defense, and we got paint touches. That's something we haven't done. That's something I'm trying to stress. We can really score the basketball. We still almost got to 80, playing that way, and so we just got to continue to do that. In certain situations when we need to slow the tempo down, we still had a couple, turnovers, 11 baskets, quick shots. If we continue to control our shot selection, get ball reversal at times, that's just going to keep us off defense a little bit. The Baylor game, we played well for 30 minutes. I'll take a little bit of the blame for that because the last 7 minutes I should have slowed them down against the Baylor's defense. The Texas game we really lost the game the last 3 minutes of the first half. And so I've learned a lot in my short time in this league, and we just got to continue to get better each day. But to come here and win like this and win double figures, it shows that we're not going to just let people just push us out and say, "Well, Iowa State's done this year." That's the biggest thing. That's probably one of the biggest differences that I've learned in the short time I've been in the Big 12 is I used to really let people play through timeouts, and I did early in the season. And sometimes it works, and it worked, but now you can see how fast people can change the game. And so I just wanted to get those guys steady, just let them know we played really well up to this point. And we came out, and I think George missed a three, but our guys responded. And when it got to 5, though, G made a big three. Maybe George made it. I can't remember. George made it. Out of another time, I missed a three. But he made the time, made the three, and it was bam, bam. The next thing was 12. But we spent a lot of time the last 2 days. Everybody talks about coaching and everything, and you get beat up when you lose a game. Coaching is being stubborn. Bad coaching is when you're stubborn and you refuse to change and refuse to do things differently. So the last 2 days we broke our zone down. We've worked on our zone a whole lot. It doesn't mean we're going to give Oklahoma a whole coastal zone, but in the games that we play teams we feel we can zone, it gives a lot more confidence to stay in it and to transition back into it. And so I thought our guys did a good job. We just got to rebound. I don't know what the rebounds were even, but we gave up 16 offensive rebounds, and I bet they scored on half of them. Which is, I don't know, you take it, it's going to be the second half. You had Naz. You really weren't thinking about it at all because you had Naz. I'm missing some guys, but you had Naz back then. And losing Naz, so Alice's role increases a little bit. Early in the preseason, Jordan was kind of there. Then he didn't play well in stretches and lost a little bit, maybe lost more confidence. But like he said, he stayed the course. He's in the gym, he's still shooting. You got to be ready when your number's called. And now you played 19 minutes. 5 points. You defended. There's 1 or 2 things I'll say to him, that to do better. But for him to come out and give us that kind of effort in 20 minutes on the road like this, in a kind of a back against the wall game, speaks volumes about the kid. And so I'm just happy for him that he was ready. He tweeted out a long time ago. He tweeted one time, "I'll be ready when my chance comes," and he was, and that's a credit to him. And now what that does is it gives him another opportunity. So I met with our guys on. I told somebody before the game. I've been in a real similar situation. There's a lot of similarities from my team last year. Early struggles. And we were playing really well. We just had kind of early close struggles. So it's a little different in that regard. But I finally kind of got to be me. And so I just met with the team and I just told them, "Hey, I got to be me. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. And I want to fit in, but I want to do the things that I want to do them." And so the next day he didn't do the things that I wanted done, and he didn't do what he was supposed to. And so left him back. Talked to Alice today. He texted me last night, and I'll meet him tomorrow. He's not suspended anything further once he gets his situation resolved. But it's a one-game game.